One of the most common questions we get is, who's in these groups? Who is this for? And the number one thing that we look for is people with ambition. This is not a ring for leaders whose boss made them do it. This is not a space for seat fillers. These are for the people who actually want to move their career, their businesses forward. And we've been really fortunate to work with members for over 30 years that are at that kind of stage in their career. We focus on organizations that have anywhere from 10 to 75 employees. These are not big, massive companies. These are the service companies in our neighborhoods. And what we're looking at is the founders who were accidental business owners. They started a thing and they wound up with a team of 5 to 10, and now they're trying to figure out, how do I take my business to the next level? That is like the core of what we work with. We started out working primarily with the trades and with manufacturing. A little bit, we've moved into some of the other leadership areas, a few in technology and a few in medical and healthcare. But what we found is it's not just industry specific. Sometimes that diversity actually illuminates and highlights how similar so many of these businesses are. And what we found is that the leaders in these groups, they like being around other leaders who are wrestling with similar challenges, even if then they're a little bit different industry. Within 12 months, we see two big takeaways for all of our members. The easy one is we see them get a $5,000 to $10,000 raise in their base compensation. They're starting to ask different questions of their leadership. They're thinking about the operation as an accountable party for the system, and they're starting to think bigger picture about how does this system fit in with market and with the team that they represent. Now, the thing we hear from our owners over and over again is they say, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but the person that I put in one of your groups, they're thinking about the operation differently. They're really starting to look at this from an accountability of the entire system. They're asking better questions, and it really makes me think, wow, they're pushing my organization forward because of the questions they're coming back with about our company. And the second thing that I hear from owners over and over again, when are you starting another group? Think about it from an owner's perspective. Why would they pay more to develop one of their leaders and give that person more compensation unless they were seeing dramatic results and it was affecting their bottom line in a really positive way? If those are the kind of conversations that you think you'd benefit from or someone in your team would benefit from, please fill out the form, schedule a time to call and speak with either me or one of our facilitators. We'd love to figure out if this is going to be a good fit for you and your team and answer any other questions you might have.